Hello YouTube. Today is Tuesday, August 30th. It is about 11:45 a.m. I had woken up this morning to a really gloomy day and was like nervous about the storm that's coming in. Don't know if it's going to be a tropical storm or even a hurricane, but the weather had been like really rough the last day or so, and this morning was really gloomy. As of 11:45, this is what it looks like right now on the port side. You can see the clouds are just like all over the place. Now, typically in a hurricane, there's like you can see actual bands, and they kind of move really fast. This doesn't seem to be moving, so I don't think the storm's near yet, but it may be causing all this cloud cover that we're seeing. However, I'm taking this opportunity to prepare Lil Blue II for potential lockdown for the next couple days, and depending on how severe the weather is. So as you can see, I'm at my at Ketchum Park here. I just did some more laundry today, and I'm letting everything dry out over here. I also took advantage of this time to fill up some water, basically to have with me in case I can't get to water in the next couple days. I cleaned out the vehicle completely. If you've been following me on Facebook, then you know about the mess I made the other day with the Makoto's ginseng salad dressing. It had like sprayed all over my dash here, all over my my steering column, the whole side there, the cockpit, this back wall probably has a stain still, I don't know. And it was all over the floor here. So I cleaned everything out, took out the mat, there's a rubber mat down there, and washed that down. Then just cleaned everything in here. And I'm just organizing everything to make it look nicer. And basically aired out the vehicle, remade the bed, just reset everything, and have stockpiled water, lots and lots of water. So you can see I got some water here, and have water under there. Even though I'm mostly urban camping, I want to have enough water for like 2 or 3 days. Hopefully that's enough. So trying to figure out where I'm going to park the vehicle for the storm, when it shows up, if it does show up. Part of me says go inland because it's safer, but the thing is, if I go inland, I'm using a lot of gas to get inland, and there's not much in there. It's kind of boring, and I'd probably end up at Walmart, which I don't really want to end up at. So I'm contemplating staying on the island. I don't know if I'll stay here on the barrier island itself, right here by the Atlantic Ocean. That to me might be one of the more dangerous spots. Actually, the whole area is dangerous because this whole barrier island, I think most of it or parts of it is actually underwater. At the most, we're like 10 or 12 feet above sea level. But anyhow, the storm's hitting from the other side, so the hope is that by the time it crosses over land, it weakens and then gets over to this area. It won't be so powerful. But you can see the boats there. People have put tarps. People have been coming in all day to secure their boats. You can see all the people out there just battling things down, trying to secure their property because it could be bad. So everyone's just covering up their boats, tying it down really well, making sure everything's secure, and trying to keep things safe. As far as the park itself, it looks pretty normal. Actually, now that the day has come by, if you look at the sky over there, it actually looks pretty nice. It doesn't look crazy like it did this morning, where it was all gloomy. So, I'm feeling a little bit more optimistic now than I was this morning. I'm gonna have to try to follow the weather report and see, when they think it's going to hit and how powerful it is. When I looked at it last time, it didn't look too bad, but then when I was in the rainstorm last night, it was pretty bad. And that was just a rainstorm. That wasn't the actual depression or hurricane. So I'm going to try to upload this video today. If not today, then tomorrow. The reason for doing that is just so that I make sure that I get this video out. Because if the storm hits, there's a chance that services will be down. maybe no internet and whatnot, or the library and everything else will be closed. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to edit this video and upload it, so that it'll be up there, and that my kids get this message that their dad loves them and misses them. I've been trying to see them, but their mom hasn't been letting me. Matter of fact, she hasn't been returning any contact, any text messages. So I've been trying to see them on the weekends like I'm supposed to, especially while I'm still here, but their mother's not letting me. And the courts and the police won't enforce it. Matter of fact, they probably don't even know where they are, because she's moved and there's been no contact now for at least 3 or 4 weeks. So that has me really concerned, especially with the weather coming in. I'm debating if I'm going to call the police again and see what they can do about it. But the last time I called them, they said that I need to go through the court and stop bothering them. So that's the kind of responses I'm getting. So on this end, right now, I don't even know where my kids are, and there's no way to contact them. And if I go through the police and the court, I suspect she didn't give them their, her address, because she's moved, and they would have no way of reaching her. So I may contact the police just to ease my mind and let you know what happens with that. I'll contact the Palm Bay Police Department and explain to them the situation and see if they can at least make sure my kids are okay. That's pretty much it for today. I'm just going to head over to the library now and try to upload this video and several others, try to get them published. And then I'll I'll check back in tomorrow if the weather still allows it. It's not looking that bad right now, actually. It's pretty pleasant out here. But, it could change really quickly, so I'll keep you posted.